am chosen. God trusts me. He loves me. Of course he does, but he trusts me. Step into the unknown. What's up, y'all? What's good? I am finally freaking back, and I'm so happy to be here. It's been 2 years. It's literally been 2 freaking years. Hold on, I'm over here looking at what my neighbor is doing. But it's been 2 years since I've been here, and I feel like I have absolutely neglected y'all, and I'm just happy to be back here. Like, life has been lifing, and I can say that's a good thing right now. I can definitely say that's a good thing. But hey, so it's definitely a good thing that life has been lifing. But I've done so much, right? Like, the last time we talked, I think I was in college. I was literally graduating college. I was living in an off-campus apartment, talking about life in general, and we're back. Okay, I have a whole freaking kid now. That's where I've been. I am a mom. I've been working a full-time job, and we're gonna get so much deeper into everything. I'm not gonna make this video too long, and also I got some Q&A for y'all. So we have some Q&A that's gonna happen. I'm super excited to just answer some questions and really just bring myself back to my YouTube world and family. I'm so happy to be back with y'all. Okay, so first things first, where did I go? Like, where the heck was I? Let's see. I last talked to you all 2 years ago at the Rocks in East Lansing. I had graduated from Michigan State University 2021 in May. So that's actually coming back up. I think I'll be like 3 years out of college now. It's 2024. Yeah, look at that. Today's my birthday. Also, like, I just turned 25, y'all. I'm a quarter century. I'm a freaking quarter century, and it feels good. It feels really freaking good. I'm so happy. I'm redefining things for myself, unlearning things. I'm growing in motherhood. I'm growing in entrepreneurship. I'm growing in self. I'm growing in so much. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, sometimes it be overstimulating. Overstimulating, and not enough to just download and process things, because sometimes for me, life has just been moving so fast and so many things have been occurring to the point where I'm just like, okay, yeah, what happened yesterday? Or, okay, when was that? Time has been moving so fast, and so many things have been happening, so many milestones, so much of everything. And it's to the point where I'm just like, time feels like it's moving faster than what it's going. And like I said, I haven't had a time to just like download, process things. Like, I will listen to podcasts, I will get words from a sermon, I will read the Bible, and it's like, I'm not able to really digest it. So when I see it again, I'm like, okay, this sounds familiar, or, oh yeah, I remember this, but I didn't get a chance to apply it. So I'm like, I'm in a place where I'm like, okay, girl, we gotta sit down. We need to sit down. We need to figure out how we can process, how we can digest, and take a moment. So that's where I'm at right now. And I'm currently working, I'm working full time. So I work at this place called the Apple Developer Academy. We focus on creating apps and creating world-class developers. So we do things from business, design, coding. So we do all of that. I love my job. I love what I do. I'm very happy about it. I am looking to expand my career, whether that's entrepreneurship or just another position, because I do think that I have grown so much to the point where I'm like, okay, it's time for something a little more razzle dazzle. It's time for a little more just experience and growth. So I'm very excited to just move forward in that aspect. But yeah, okay, so working full time. I work Monday through Friday, but I'm also a mom full time, right? So that's another thing. I work in person, so it's really hard for me to find that in between right now. For me, in this phase that I'm in right now, it's hard for me to find that in between where it's like I have this good routine with my child, like I have this good thing going, because like when I get home with my daughter, I'm just like, I want to cuddle her, hug her, because I haven't seen her all day. Let's feed her, let's get her bathed, let's get her to bed, and then I have to go to bed because I have work the next day. So that is something that's tugging on me, because I'm just like, wow, I wish I could watch my baby grow up and watch her milestones and just see her grow before my eyes. And I know a lot of working moms will understand what I mean by that. And, you know, things are only gonna get better, but I'm not gonna punish myself not gonna punish myself for, you know, trying to get to that bag. So we're here also, YouTube. Share this video, you know, show your girl some love, because I'm trying to be back in my content creator bag, create my own self brand. Like, to know me is to love me. That's all I gotta say. And I think everything's funny. But yes, y'all, there's things that have been just nagging at me, and I think that not taking myself serious enough is probably one of the biggest nags right now. And I'm like, girl, stop playing with your potential, because you are who you are, and you have so much potential, and you're so smart, and you're so outgoing. You have the personality, you have the influence, like, it has so much inside. And I think that it's time that I just take it serious and I share that. And that's why I'm here today. And that's why I'm here doing this now. Excuse me. Am I your baby? Okay. But I want to let y'all know that I do have quite a good amount of questions here, and I'm super excited to answer those. Like I said, that was just me clearing the air of where I've been, what I've been doing. Alive Essential, she's doing her big one still, selling skincare, selling headbands. If you love me, if you like me, if you're watching this, just go support Alive Essentials. Follow us on Instagram. Purchase something if you want to, but if you want to do something for free, share our business. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my website. Tell your people about it, okay? Tell your people. But let's get to these questions, because I don't want to take up all your time. This is just a let me get back into it, and if y'all have more questions, we can do another Q&A. Let's hop into it. So the first question I have, because this will kind of help us guide the conversation. The first question I have here is, what is it like being a parent? That's it's like a sigh. Being a parent for me, being a mom, to me is something that's so beautiful. I feel like that is God's given gift. I feel like I am so blessed. I am chosen. God trusts me. He loves me. Of course he does, but he trusts me. I was chosen to be this incredible little girl's mother, and that lights up my whole life. Like, I am so happy to even have the opportunity to be. But parenthood is maturing. I feel it's a journey, right? I'm another person, so that's another personality or character. I feel like it's not easy. It's not, right? I just shared one of my struggles, like not being able to see my child have different milestones and grow up, and like, that's hard. It's hard to accept that. And then also just co-parenting, right? That's not easy as well. That's something also that needs work. My eyelash, y'all, I just got these filled in. I think I need them filled in again, because my lashes, like in the inner corner, I guess they like fall out more because like I have less natural lashes there. Y'all, and that's another thing. I think I want to start getting classic lashes. I have been a volume girl since way back when, but I'm gonna be so for real. Like, I think I want to go for like the more natural, seamless look. This is cute. It's very cute, but I want something that's a little more classy and toned down. So I'm thinking about going to the classic lash bag. But anyway, back to the question. Being a mom, like I said, being a parent in general it's not easy, but it's worth it, right? So all the struggles, all the pains, all the, you know, ways you have to pivot, it's all worth it. It's incredible. I love it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, I have a family member that is mine, and I gave birth to this family member. Like, it's a beautiful thing, and she's amazing. I get to see how smart she is every day, how much she grows every day, how she likes the way something tastes, how she does it, how something ruins her mood, how something makes her happy. Like, oh, it's a beautiful thing. Being a parent is amazing. That's all I have to say, even though I just said a mouthful. The next question is, how is life? So I kind of touched on that, right? Like, life is good. Life is great. I've been going to therapy every week. So that's really been helping me. I've been able to, you know, start healing myself and healing relationships that I feel like I've had on my end that needed healing, and healing myself. I have attachment and abandonment issues, but those are healing. So I'm very grateful to be able to even have that resource and that luxury to even go to therapy every week. But it's been making life good. And also I've been leaning into God. So that prayer is everything. Listening to other stories and listening to other testimonies, listening to prayer podcasts, listening to others, women in experience, men that have experiences. Like and those are testimonies, right? Like, but I've been listening and it's been a good place. So yeah, life has been amazing, and I'm on an extra high because today is my birthday. So we just turned 25. Okay, so the next question. How did you try to prepare yourself when you knew you were going to be a mother? This is a big thing. I think and I was just talking about this today with my sister on the phone. But the way I prepare myself instantly, I'm like, fitness. I'm like, how can I get my body prepared to do this labor thing that I've never done before? And then, but this was all past. And see, this gonna be another video. My whole pregnancy, everything, that's gonna be that's gonna be a whole nother video, because that was so much alone. Like, I nearly passed out when I found out I was pregnant. And during the time that I went into labor, I didn't want to go to the hospital. I did a breakdown and everything. That video is coming. But preparing to be a mother, the fitness part, the mental part, I wasn't really thinking on like, how was I going to be a mom? Like, what things are I going to say? Like, what things are I going to do? Like, no, you can't do that. Like, no, I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking more so like, I'm going to be a mom. Like, I'm a mom. I was just thinking and, reading books. But there's no other way to prepare rather than just hopping in that bag of motherhood or parenthood. So there wasn't too much I could do to prepare, but doing the birthing classes, parenting classes, co-parenting classes, like those type of things. So I took a lot of classes, read books, watched YouTube videos week by week, milestones for the pregnancy and everything, ate good. I didn't eat too much junk food. I didn't have, I'm giving too much sauce away. This is going to be my pregnancy video, but I will say I did not have too many crazy cravings. So I had a balanced diet. Next question. How is it being a mommy and juggling work life? So I kind of touched on that as well. Being a mom and juggling work life. Like I said, I'm still looking for that balance. I am. It's not easy, but I think that, I value her time so much because I don't get as much of it as I would like. So lately I have been like, okay, Arleah, we're going to be stern. When you go in here, you're going to do X, Y, and Z. You're going to change her diaper. You're going to do everything to make sure you're going to do everything to make sure that she gets to bed on time, but also do everything that allows you to spend time with your baby. So when we get home, first of all, I live far from my job. So I already have to make a distance of a drive. So I'm playing soothing music or a podcast, and, she's napping in the back seat, in a car seat. So when we get home, I spend hugging time with her. I hug her, kiss her, ask her how was her day. She can't answer because she's only 9 months, but I still do that and really just give her quality time. Then I'm like, okay, Annaleah, let's get in our bag. Let me change her diaper. Let me do this. Let me do that. And we're good. Get the cuddle. Maybe watch a cartoon before she goes to sleep. It depends on what time it is. But I try to juggle as best as I can. And sometimes I'll FaceTime her at lunchtime. But also she's very attached to me and her father. So for me, it's hard for me to FaceTime her at lunch because she's like, like she's crying because she wants her mom. She's like, no, girl, I need you here. So right now she doesn't understand. So I try not to call as much while I'm like at work because I don't want to make her upset. So yeah, we're still learning how to juggle work-life balance with motherhood. And I will keep y'all updated on that as well. The next question, what is your favorite part of being a mom? I want to say this, and this is like very transparent, and I don't know how this may sound, but I'm going to be completely honest. It feels good to feel needed by someone. And I'm not saying that in a selfish way of like, oh, you need me, I have dominion over you. Absolutely not. Like, I'm saying that in a way of like, I need this person's love. I need this person's comfort. I need this person's safety. You make me feel good. And that feels so freaking good to know that someone loves you unconditionally and that you love them unconditionally, and nothing about that can change unless you do something to make that change. Like, it's the best feeling. So I think my favorite part is the love. Like, love is the greatest thing this world can offer, and that's what she has for me, and that's what I have for her, and that's more than enough for me. Like, I am a huge love person, and that's my favorite part of being a mom, and watching her grow, of course. Girl, also, as I'm thinking, watching her personality, she has a big, strong personality, and I love that about her. How do you describe your style, and what is the name of some of your favorite colors to wear? Or wow, I'm over here thinking about music, but it says, what is some of your favorite colors to wear? So how would I describe my style? I would say my style is more so something like sexy, cool, laid back, low key, but girl, you ate that. I love fashion, definitely sexy, but sophisticated and fly. Okay, we fly. And some of my favorite colors. So I have favorite colors, but my favorite colors aren't the best colors on me. So I would say like some of my favorite colors that I like to wear is peach. So it's this peach salmon tone. It radiates off of my skin tone so crazy. I love the way salmon look on me. It makes my skin pop. I love it. I also like wearing white a lot because it brings out my skin tone too. It just projects it, uplifts it to push it out a little bit. Yeah, white and peach. I like those two colors. Okay, next question says, bring back the vlogs. Here we are. We right here. We here with it. And I'm happy to be back. The next question is, what's one of your favorite things about motherhood has taught you so far? So one of my favorite things that motherhood has taught me so far, be flexible. Absolutely. Since birth, be flexible. Be willing to understand that the way you thought you was going to do it is not the way it's going to happen. Or being flexible, like, okay, this didn't work. Well, let's try this. Okay, I'm not producing enough breast milk. Let's supplement. Like oh, that's my neighbor backing out their garage. But yeah, you have to be flexible. For me as a parent, that's what I've learned. You have to be flexible and be okay with things. The next question, how has motherhood been going? I hope it's been great. Thank you so much. Motherhood is going great. My girl is my bestie. We locked in. So yeah, it's my girl. She does, I will say my baby, she does have separation anxiety a little bit, but she's getting out of it. My girl's growing up. The next question is, who's your favorite godfather to your kid? My homeboy, duh. When we gonna hang, sis? Girl, just hit me up. Call me. Call me, girl. Call me. We can hang anytime. The last question here. What do you have planned next for Alive Essentials? Alive Essentials is releasing more collections, reaching out for collaborations. I want to collaborate with the city. I want to do more. I need to get more exposure. So I'm looking to do more collaborations and drop more collections. So that is what's next for Alive Essentials. And now it is just time to wrap it up here, y'all. It is now 6:26 and I do have a schedule to go on. So I'm so happy that I was able to sit here with you all, share a little bit of an update of what's going on with me. Please subscribe to my channel because I have more videos coming out and I just can't wait to continue to connect with you all. So thank you for your time. Love you to bits. And y'all help me find a name for my audience because I need to figure it out. Like, I love to say, hey babes, but I don't know if the guys like that. I don't know if the girls always want to be a babe. Like, I don't know. So let me know what the name should be. Like, what should my audience be? And also, y'all know I'm loving these curls because I'm over here just grooving and bouncing. Like, don't pay me no mind. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my birthday and thank you for watching. I love you.